160. He's gone.
What's up, everybody? So today is Monday, Labor Day, and it is basically the end of the weekend. I have a few more things I need to get done today, but it's been a long and fairly physically punishing weekend, but we got a lot of videos made, I got a lot of work done, and so that's cool. The other thing is, I checked this morning and we have hit 500 subscribers, and that's you guys, and I want to thank you for that, because it kind of gives me a reason to keep going with this channel and stuff like that, to if I know that there are people watching, people that are interested. And you know, for me, those are hard-won subscribers, because I mean, I don't really promote the channel outside with a lot of other riders or whatever, so it's just people who have found my videos and liked them, and that means a lot to me. Almost got you, you little shit. So let's talk about updates, and so let's start from the top. Positive stuff. The drift trike is done, and so the battle call has been summoned. If you want to keep track of stuff like that that I put out, that I'm building and whatnot, make sure you follow MaksWerks on Instagram, because I've recently gotten into this, and I know I'm like years and years behind everybody, but for me it's a good way where I can post quickie little updates on stuff and let you guys see pictures of stuff I'm actually working on. So yeah, check out MaksWerks on Instagram. The drift track is done. The build 3 video is coming out soon. We're gonna get some people. We're gonna go hit a parking lot. We're gonna have ourselves a little vlogger shootout with it, I think. But I'll let you guys know more about that once I have some commitments from some people. Then I spent all of Saturday fixing all of the shit that I got lied to about on the dune buggy, only to finally drive it with a working shifter and not leaking oil, and it was beautiful until I went around one corner, hit the gas a little too hard, and blew a head gasket, I think. I mean, I either dropped a valve or blew a head gasket. I'm really not sure which it was, but basically the left 2 cylinders, cylinders 3 and 4, aren't actually combusting anything right now. And it's impressive because the thing still runs and drives, and it'll still do about 20 or 25 miles an hour on 2 cylinders. But I've decided to just throw it up on Craigslist for about half of what it's worth, and see if I can't punt it to somebody. At this point, I would say that you just need to drop a new engine in that thing. But I'm gonna keep my eye open. There was a guy a while back that had a couple of those engines for sale for about 300 bucks a piece that were like good running engines, and if I can snag one of those, then maybe I'll fix it, but most likely that project is done. I also got this bad boy cleaned up a little bit. So we got the shitty little windscreen off. I fixed the broken turn signals. What else did I do? Cleaned it up in general. So this thing is... Oh, I flushed all the fluid, and now the clutch is a hell of a lot better. So that's cool. What else did we do? What else did I do? Oh yeah, I picked up a 2001 Trophy 1200. It's the big Triumph Cruiser 1200cc inline 4. It's been sitting for about a year. But you know, I sprayed some starter fluid into the intake and cranked her over with the jump box, and she fired right up. So hopefully I can just clean out the gas tank, maybe blow out the fuel lines or whatever as needed, and get that thing running and get it sold, because it came with a clean title and everything as well. As far as the Daytona is concerned, I finally got the fuel pump. So I got the Daytona to run on starter fluid as well. I got a whatchamacallit, I got the fuel pump in. I'm still waiting for a gas tank, and once I get the gas tank in, I'll be able to make sure that it actually runs properly, like for more than just like a second or two. And then once I'm convinced that the engine is good, we're gonna tear that all apart. I'll sell off the chassis and anything else I can part ways with, and hang on to the drive line and all the electronics, and then eventually it will go into the shifter cart. as far as other major projects I got going on, the next big welding project is I gotta build a welding cart, because right now I gotta take everything apart every time I put away the welder, or else it consumes, that's a giant bolt, or else it consumes basically all the space that I have on my workbench, because that welder is huge. The other thing is I've just been so swamped with work that probably this next week is going to be hell. I mean, I know I'm coming off 4-day weekend, so I'm feeling extra lazy, but the truth is that I'm responsible for doing the UT career fair and stuff, and for Dell, and so that's this week, and so I'm gonna be up to my eyeballs. I'll basically be down at UT 3 out of the 4 nights. So this next week's gonna be kind of shit, but there's a lot of projects and whatnot that I'm working on, and videos are coming with that. So you know. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to thank everybody who subscribed, and everybody who hasn't. If you're watching this video, please hit subscribe. It means a lot to me. You know, you're never going to see a Patreon account on here. You're never going to see monetization, stuff like that, because my business drives my my YouTube channel, not the other way around. And so to me, the biggest satisfaction is having you guys subscribe, letting me know that that you like the videos I'm making, that the work is important to you. So that being said, if you like the video, like it. If you want to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at MaksWerks. And there's all kinds of cool videos here in the coming weeks. So enjoy, ride safe, have a good Labor Day weekend. Peace, guys.